Hi, today I'm reviewing the Cetaphil Sun Kids Liposomal Lotion SPF 50 plus. I was very excited when the sunscreen was newly launched in India because the liposomal sunscreens are said to be more effective and also longer lasting in comparison to the conventional products. For a sunscreen to be effective, it is very important that the UV filter molecules actually remain at the outermost layer of your skin. And what the liposomal vehicle does is that it ensures that the sunscreen vehicle stays on your skin rather than being rubbed off. Studies have shown that even after saltwater immersion, a plain water immersion, or profuse sweating, the liposomal vehicle ensures that the sunscreen provides a longer lasting protection and does not get rubbed off or wiped off of your skin. You can see that this sunscreen is actually very water resistant and does not come off even after rubbing. One thing I've seen, which is mentioned quite a lot of times, is about how the European sunscreens like Bioderma, Cetaphil, or Aven do not provide the PA ratings in their sunscreen. This is because a lot of European sunscreens follow a numerical rating system for UVA. If you're not familiar, SPF stands for SPF protection, which deals with the UVB rays of the sun that causes burning, sunburn, or tanning. The PA rating stands for protection grade for UVA, which deals with the UVA rays of the sun, which can cause premature aging, wrinkles, and skin cancer. Now, the reason why a lot of European sunscreens do not mention the PA rating on the label is because they follow a numeric rating system for UVA. The most common rating system would be PPD. PPD stands for persistent pigment darkening, and it measures how effective a sunscreen is towards protecting against the UVA rays. The PPD is essentially the SPF equivalent of UVA protection. On the other hand, the common rating method for UVA protection in the Asian countries is the PA rating. PA triple plus roughly translates to PPD 8 to 16, and PA 4 pluses is equals to PPD 16 or above, and this sunscreen has a fabulous UVA protection and PPD rating of 35. The conventional PA triple plus sunscreen provides the protection of PPD 8 to 16 or PPD 16 plus, 16 or 16 plus in case of PA4 plus sunscreens, and this one has PPD 35, I think, which says a lot about the amount of protection you get from this sunscreen. It also contains an excellent mix of multiple next gen UV filters, naming Uvinyl T, Tinosorb S, Octinoxate, MBBT, and DHHB. It also contains panthenol, aloe vera, and vitamin E, and this is also fragrance free, so it is very sensitive skin friendly. This does not sting in the eye even if I apply more than the required amount, which I usually do. I am a freak when it comes to sun protection. What I love most about this product is the pump itself is calibrated, and one pump releases 1/4 teaspoon of sunscreen, which is the required amount for your face. Anything less than this required amount can really mess up with your sun protection. I usually measure my sunscreen using a teaspoon, but the pump makes it very easy to apply the adequate amount. I still have the sunscreen on my face, and as you can see, it does not leave any white cast after application. Unlike the usual high protection sunscreens, this is actually very lightweight and easy to blend. This picture was taken right after the sunscreen application, but it does leave your skin looking really oily, which can be which I think it can be a deal breaker for many people. Some people really like that matte finish. However, I prefer the glowy finish, and if I think that it's looking too oily, then I would just dab some loose powder. But you have to actually wait for 10 to 15 minutes after applying the sunscreen, so and then use the loose powder, so the sunscreen actually gets the time to settle onto your skin. Loose powders that I really like are Innisfree No Sebum Pore Blur Powder, and the other one is Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and I think both of them do a great job in absorbing oiliness. And so overall, I really like this sunscreen. Protection wise, this is very water resistant, and apart from the greasiness, which I think I can combat after using the loose powders, this is a really great sunscreen. Especially given that PPD 35 high PPD or even PPD 35 sunscreens are very difficult to find in India.